Wendy Williams story is rather compelling to me. Shout out to the Jasmine brand. I really, truly love that website. I love that Instagram page as well. They really are always on it when it comes to the celebrity gossip. Okay. So one of the people representing Wendy Williams, in fact, her healthcare advocate, Gina Lisa Monteroso. Is it like mentirosa? Monteroso? What does that mean? Spanish people, please help me out. I know mentiroso, mentirosa, but Monteroso, 2 R's. What is that? Gina Lisa Monteroso is saying that Wendy Williams has officially forgiven her son, Kevin Jr., for mishandling her finances. And y'all know already that those mishandled finances are what got Wendy into this conservatorship mess, in the first place, right? She's been locked up in this tower for a year or two, thanks to her greedy ass son, his $100K a year Uber Eats big back bill, his yacht. He wanted to rent a yacht to celebrate his stupid birthday for like $100,000, $200,000 as well. All of this got flagged because Wendy is not a fool with her money the way that her son is a fool with her money, right? And then unfortunately, because Wendy already had some pre-existing issues with substance abuse, etc., the bank said, no, I don't think you're in any position to defend yourself and to protect your money from your leechy son and from your leechy husband. So we're going to go ahead and put you in a conservatorship. Do I think that they did that for her best interest? No, I don't. However, they were given the perfect excuse to do that. And that excuse was handed to them on a silver platter by her son, Kevin Jr. So, wow. The fact that she's even forgiving him at this point is really, really huge because she was living in hell and she's still living in hell. She just got the right to get out of this facility, but she's still in a facility that is pre-approved, right? She still does not have freedom. She just still does not have bodily autonomy, thanks to this son. And the fact that she has missed out on so much time with her 94-year-old father, who I'm sure she would have been spending an awful lot of time with if she were free. She had to beg to even be able to go and celebrate her father's 94th birthday because of her greedy, no good son. I'm being too harsh. I'm not going to say no good. Although I mean it, I'm not going to say it because it's rude. Okay. But thanks to her greedy son, she is not able to spend all of the time that she wants with her family, right? I don't know. Listen, that's her son, right? So it's a different kind of love, different kind of forgiveness and whatnot. But Lord, I would cut him out of my will. What would you guys do if your child put you in that situation? What would you do? You cut them out of the will? I don't know. So her guardian, Gina Lisa, said that Wendy Williams forgives her son. Give me a second, you guys. Give me one quick second, you guys. Hang on. So basically, the spokesperson is saying that Kevin will always be her son. There is that unconditional love there. And right now, Wendy is not holding a grudge over what he did or didn't do, right? And she is looking forward to her jury trial at the moment. And again, listen, the fact that she even has to go to a jury trial to try and fight for her freedom, it's so sad. It is so freaking sad. Again, all of this because of greed. Free Wendy, indeed. I really hope that she's able to get out of this, but it's so damn sad. I saw some of y'all writing in here about what the name could mean, okay? Let me see what y'all said. Theo says, maybe it's Italian. I know Monte means mountain. Rosso means red, so red mountain. Okay, maybe that's it. Monica says monstruoso means huge, but I'm not sure if that's Spanish. Listen, I'm going to have to go look this up later. Y'all know me. I love learning a new word. I love learning a new word, especially in a different language. So let me go ahead and check it out a little bit later, okay? EHC Bunny says, Wendy tried to cover up his theft before her guardianship. She said she gave him carte blanche with her money. Oh, Lord. It makes me so sad. Again, Wendy loved her son so freaking much. She suffered to have her son. She had so many damn miscarriages. She was on bed rest for months leading up to her son's birth. So to do all of that, and then for your child that you suffered so much to have to turn around and do this to you. Not only was he spending her money frivolously on food and on yachts or whatnot, he also tried to allegedly, right, when this came out of Wendy's mouth, he also allegedly tried to get a woman who looked similar to Wendy to pass for her at the bank. He brought her to study Wendy's voice and her mannerisms, right? Allegedly, according to Wendy, in order to be able to call into the bank and have access to her money or something like that. Like, this was terrible. Like, the son, I'm sorry, but it was giving evil. This is evil behavior. This is not normal behavior, especially if, like somebody else was saying earlier, like Bunny was saying earlier, that Wendy already gave him carte blanche with her money, like free reign. Why would you then go and try to steal her money? Allegedly try to steal her money by using somebody who resembles her. It's weird. You know, I'm like you, Allie. Listen, I don't play about my peace. Disturb my peace. I do not care. I do not care who you are. You're out. Life is too short, for me anyway. Life is too short to be dealing with this type of BS. And again, the way her son treated her is the way I would never even treat my damn enemy. I you know, even if I had like a rich friend or a rich family member that gave me carte blanche, would I be going and spending $100,000 on Uber Eats? No. Would I be going and renting a freaking yacht? No. Wendy is rich, yes, but Wendy is not a billionaire. So why would you be spending money like that? Acacia says, I feel so bad for Wendy. I completely understand. I would have to forgive my son as well. He's my only child, so I understand where Wendy is coming from. See, that mother's love hits different. Maybe this is why I'm child free, because I don't know, y'all. I'm not forgiving that. And, you know, I gotta tell y'all, speaking of like this mother's love and forgiveness, when I was watching that Netflix documentary about Gabrielle Petito, right? Sorry if I butchered her name, but I think it's Gabrielle Petito. And she was the girl who was a YouTuber, van life YouTuber, and then she went out with her boyfriend, and then, you know, he unfortunately took her life. The way that his family sprung into, I'm like, oh, no. I'm not defending this. I am bringing you by your ear to the freaking police station, because I don't play about this. You know what I mean? But listen, maybe it hits different, you know, I don't know, but it's so strong. It really is. So I understand her forgiving him, although it's not something I would do. But again, that's her kid, right? That's her kid. Tanya says, I've been thinking about her. I hope everything gets better for her. Me too. You know, she's got her jury trial coming up soon. So everybody just send all the thoughts and prayers in the world that you can her way, okay? Bunny says, there's an occasional Tampa sighting of EJ with an old man at BOA. I remember her being seen with somebody in Vegas. You know what I think it is, you guys? I think that maybe, I don't know if this is the same guy or not, but I think that the reason why Erica has some sort of money right now, despite being sued up the wazoo and making a limited amount of money on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, I think that Tom and her had a secret plan for one of his friends or associates to protect her, to put money aside for her. So I wonder if this, like, you know what I mean? Like, when I heard this, I'm like, okay, like, I'm wondering if that's the situation here. I don't know. Hey, Farah, nice to see you. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Good. Yes, Theo, the case is so damn sad, right? And it used to be the sweetest girl. Oh, thank you for joining while you are braiding your hair. See, this is what I'm saying at the morning, right? I said, you know, at the top of this episode, I said, listen, like, I love everybody watching, even if you're not like in the comments section. One of y'all popped up from the bushes to say hello. Now here's used to be popping out to say, I'm braiding my hair. Like, you know, I know that sometimes y'all are doing different things. You got your hands busy and you're not able to actually talk, you know? But yeah, thank you for watching anyway. And thank y'all for, you know, popping in. Let me know what you're up to, you know? It's so sweet to hear. Yeah, Theo, the case was so damn devastating. And to see the way that he played the police like that is just scary, right? Playing so nice, so chill, but behind the scenes, you're capable of doing this sort of thing and lying to the very end. Sick. Rest in piss. Donna says she had 5 late-term miscarriages prior to having Kevin. She will never not be good with little Kev. Ooh, late-term too. Ooh, la. That is so damn sad. Wendy's gone through so much in life. She really has. Like, does she have a book? Because I would actually love to read her biography. Does she have a book? I'm going to have to take a look at that. Because I remember her talking about like the things she would do for like a line of crack or Coke or something like that. Like some smegma stories. Sorry, y'all, if you're eating. This kind of stuff, you know? Like,